Well, got my hand warmed up. Go down another little row here. You got a Polaris. I guess it would probably be a Colt, I suppose. Yeah, Colt 295. Looks like could be the vents Benji's looking for. I'm not sure if that's on a TX, maybe they're bigger. Years. Got a very unique tow behind here. Kind of a dog sled type. 370 Alpine. I think this guy maybe was on the ride yesterday. There was one of these running around anyways. Old Massey Ferguson. This is was used as a retrieval vehicle yesterday on the trail. They had a sled behind this. And I was mentioning, they were noticing yesterday, it's pretty weird. It's like the skis are off the ground quite a ways, and I thought, well, why would that be? And then upon further inspection, the skis don't turn at all. All they do is go straight. So they got to have the wheels dig into the snow to help you turn, but not enough that you get stuck. So they must have a fine-tuned, maybe you got to change it for changing snow conditions. Anyway, it's a pretty unique rig here. Kind you want today when you can stay in out of the 2 below air temperature here this morning. That Snow Traveler here with the whole Snow Traveler brochure tells you, well, I guess all of it. It's not just about the Snow Traveler. That's interesting. Oh yeah, okay. Kind of the whole Polaris thing, even with the snow plane. I guess, what did they call it? I don't remember what they called it, but I always call it the snow plane with the airplane engine on top. There's a modern looking Arctic Cat, but as time goes on, the official 25-year-old sleds, they're getting a little more modern all the time. Nice snow twister here. Roll reflect, that's a unique looking one. I see that too often. We're coming up to my friend Steve's collection here, or some of his collection. There's his cat, he goes to pull the engine in. He's running too, actually. So that's pretty very nice. This is another one of his that he's running here. Kind of a homemade, highly modified water skis at the front. So we have to pick up the pace here. Got a long ways to go yet. We got a rump, or part of a rump and part of something else. Yeah, I got another megaphone pipe and not much left of a belly fan. Just let the snow fly. We got some more shiny red paint here and shiny black paint. Yeah, this thing, everything looks new on this. This thing doesn't even have any hanger rash of any kind. Maybe it's just ready for the first show. Everything looks new on this. Yeah, really contraption. Here's the back side of that megaphone belt rough here, but I don't know about the crazy looking modifications to the engine, but I think it runs. Original owner sled, 1967 Polaris Colt. Well, a lot of history there, family history. Unfolded Minnesota. The basic Olympic. Back in the 70s when people would say they were going skidooing rather than snowmobiling, and then pretty soon everybody and their brother was making and selling snowmobiles. Not sure. Probably should be on the other side going this way. Got not very good light. I'm going to Let's jump across the road here. Back, or the trail, I should say. Looks like they're trying to get another old Polaris survivor started over here. Oh yeah, he's running. Cold weather, how these guys are leaving them run. The Larson, which I think is a spin-off from Polaris, I believe. Not sure on that. Yeah, these guys were, most of these were on the trail ride yesterday as well, so they're not only show studs, but they're riders. Got some more idling rear engine machines here. Not sure what the count will be. Probably higher today, 179 on the trail ride yesterday. But I think there's going to be more sleds than that here today. I'm not exactly sure when they need to be all lined up for judging. I know registration started at 9, so we're getting pretty much lined up. A few more swappers here today too. I'm gonna have to spend a little time in swap meet. See if there's any big treasures to find there. Back down this line here and then do another hand warm up. But I was thinking the light might be better if I'm walking this way. Pretty snow jet, Kawasaki. Here's I ran into this guy in the trail yesterday. Obviously a favorite for me. I guess he's a big hardcore ham memorabilia collector. Another Colt 340 with some Ham's logos on it. So, like I said, I did talk to him yesterday, and it's not just snowmobiles, he has lots of Ham's hardware signs and whatnot. So, yeah, the EXP, like you say, they don't look near as vintage as a lot of these things, but they're getting older. Then you got the snow cart or something, I think you called it. What did they call it? A BTG cart down in Hutchinson. He was actually on the trail ride yesterday. I didn't really get to see it go that much. I saw him parked at the trail ride stop, so he was definitely there. RXL, yeah. I got a couple $1,000. That can be yours. Here's another Scorpion group. There was one down in the Scorpion area. This one is from Alexandria, Minnesota. Another snow traveler running. I heard him grinding the electric cars a little bit ago. I don't think it liked the cold weather too good, but they got her running. So yeah. I think we counted close to 20 rear engine sleds yesterday on the trail ride, and I think for today, I'm sure there's more of them because these rear engine guys really don't feel like heading miles down the trail with them, but some of them certainly did. Got a good effect over here. I don't know if I can catch it again, but we're blowing smoke rings out of this out of the snow traveler. Every once in a while I use the perfect ring going back. If the wind was a little less, it'd probably be quite a sight in cold weather. A little too much breeze again now for the smoke rings, but that's kind of funny. There's another unique homemade pull behind out of the remnants of another old Polaris, I think, in the back, or I can't even tell, it's so far gone, but obviously being converted to a tow vehicle, or to be towed. Came over from Wisconsin. Phantom in North Dakota. That's kind of unique. It's like metal flake fiberglass belly fan and a fiberglass metal flake orange hood. Harley Davidson, another Larson. No pony with the wheel kit. I've seen around several times before. We got a whip here, so I don't know if, yeah, this is should have been over in the Scorpion lineup, but I guess he wanted to stay with his other sleds. I think that's less work just to keep all your own sleds together. Well, my hand's getting cooled down again. Kind of a good stopping spot here. No traveler. It's good. He was obviously looking at the Canadian thing, but I can't remember whose chassis they used. If that was another, I think it was this Skidoo takeoff thing, knockoff anyway. We do have a guy set up selling garage signs or house signs, depending on how hardcore you are in the snowmobile. So, another survivor. Plastic running set seems to be the seat you want to recover with on those old survivors, that's for sure. So, all right, I'm going to jump out of here. Good morning to Alan. I guess I wasn't even watching who else was on here, but this is what you're missing by not living in Minnesota. Nice bright Tupelo, light breeze. You can't hold your, what is the event? We missed the beginning. So I'm up in Pequot Lakes, Minnesota, and it's a vintage snowmobile gathering here. Yesterday the excitement was a big trail ride that went up and made a couple stops at local restaurants / bars, and then came back through town and ended up with a big campfire over on the other side of town. And now today it's more of a static show, but there'll still be some people running up and down the trail a little later. But if they want to be judged in the competition, they're going to have to line up by such and such a time. I got 3 sleds here, but they're not show sleds, and I'm just leaving mine in the trailer for the day. I might jump on somebody else's sled if I try to decide to go for a ride. So I'm going to jump out of here for now because my hand's getting cold again. So, all right, get out and get some nice free crisp air today. So long from Pequot Lakes, Minnesota.